Good morning, you guys. Rising live. Normally I don't, I haven't done a real Rising Live in a while because I've been on YouTube doing my videos, but good morning. 'Tis the season to be jolly. I know that you guys are probably spending time with your family. I know that you guys are probably opening up gifts, and some of you all may even still be sleeping, and that's quite fine as well. But I just wanted to drop a little bit of some encouragement and just drop a little bit of words on this morning as you go forward in your day. And this time I'm just going to go and dive deep in it. Good morning. Merry Christmas to whomever is watching. And I pray that this video finds you abundantly blessed above and beyond what you could ever ask or think of and all that jazz. And so I wanted to do this video because I'm actually in the process of going to get my daughter. Good morning, Rising Live, you guys. Hey there. Merry Christmas to you all. And in my travels, I was listening to something, and it was talking about something totally different. But God sometimes will allow certain things to happen, and you can pull out the things that He wanted you to get from it. And so, considering the fact that 2020 has been a major thing for everybody, there's been major losses. There's been, whether it's a relationship, whether it's someone that you love, whether it's a home, whether it's a job, whether it's a business, or whatever the case might be. As I was driving, I heard something and it stuck out to me. And what was said was, give God your heart back. Now, this had nothing to do with the context in which I'm using it, but God gave it to me this way, so I'm gonna give it to you this way. And so, Merry Christmas, everybody. And so, giving God your heart back basically is giving Him all of the brokenness of you. Give Him all of what you held on or were holding on to in your through your 2020. Yes, you may have some people that you want to be here that are not here. Yes, you may have some broken relationships. But what I want you to do, and what I challenge you to do, and Jesus is the reason for the season ultimately, I challenge you that you welcome Him in, to your space. Welcome Him into your heart space today. Welcome him into your home space today. Welcome him into your car, wherever you may be. Welcome Him there. And what I want you to do is I want you to give Him your heart. And then I want you to allow Him to love on you today in a way that you never have. And I know sometimes that can be a hard thing to do. But if we make it our business for other people on the outside to love us, why can't we allow God to? Santa Claus can't do it, y'all. But Jesus is the reason for the season. He can do it. And so what I want you to do is I want you to give God your heart today. I want you to give God your heart today, because guess what? He is the gift that keeps on giving. He is a never ending, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all, because this is going to drive me crazy. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh, here we go. His love is never ending. It is overflowing. And His love ultimately is overwhelming. And even though we may be broken in some places, when you allow Him in and you allow yourself to be vulnerable with Him in many ways, more than one, what happens is He's like, hey, I've been waiting for you. Just like Santa Claus waiting for cookies, yes, Christmas, people consider Christmas to be a pagan holiday amongst other things. But what I need you to understand in this moment, make Christ the core base of it, you guys. Give Him your heart today. Allow Him to penetrate your soul in a way that you've never experienced. Because I promise you, even if that person was there, even if that job was there, even if that home was present, even if you had what it is that you lost, guess what? Could you say that you would recognize YAH in the way that He should be recognized? And sometimes God has to remove things so He can do something in you, and so that He can do something for you that's massively abundant. And so I want you all to know that when you give God back your heart, it's ultimately His heart anyway, because we have free will. He's so gentle with us. When you give God back your heart, His heart, I promise you that healing that you need, it will begin. Because what happens is God allows you to be broken down, not to hurt you or to harm you, but to make you whole in the fullness in which you are supposed to be whole. And that's through him ultimately. So you guys, I want to say happy holidays to you, but I challenge you to give God your heart today. And even if you did not lose anything, and even if this year was massively amazing for you, even if this was an abundant year, I still want you to give God your heart, because I don't want you to lose where you've come from, because just as quick as it can be given is as quick as it can be taken away. And then I want you to love on somebody. Love on somebody. Don't be an island this season. Don't be, because one thing that I love about God is he leaves no man as an island. Good morning, you guys. He leaves no man as an island, and I can appreciate that about, hey sis, I can appreciate that. Happy holidays to you. I can appreciate that about him. And so no matter what you've experienced, no matter what you've gone through, no matter what hardship you've had, love on you today, love on God, but give him your heart back. Give God your heart back. Allow him to do an outpour. If you got to cry it out, cry it out. That's fine. If you got to smile it out, smile it out. But what I need you to understand is give him the parts of you that you think nobody sees today. Give him the parts of you that you think that nobody hears today. And I promise you, he will do something for you in return that your heart and your mind would never be able to fathom. Because the Bible says simply that eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard. And y'all hear me say that a lot, but this is one of my favorite scriptures. But neither has it entered into the hearts of men the great things that God has in store for them that love him. So yes, you may have lost things, but I promise you, there is no loss in God. There is only abundance and abundance and abundance and abundance. He said, ye shall reap a harvest of blessing if you faint not. You guys, I know that this has been a fainting year where we've gotten weary. We've been some wounded warriors. It's been a lot going on. We've lost some things, y'all, but that's all right. You know, when you give God your heart back, when you give God his heart back, he can do something in it in a way that you could never even imagine. I promise you. And the new you will be like, man, that old me back there, wow, I didn't even know that she was so broken, or I didn't even know that he was so broken, or I didn't even know that I was so far from where God wanted me to be. And so God, it took this for you to make me. It took this for you to get me here. And he's like, yes, my child, it took this for you to get me here, but guess what? You're here. And guess what? I still love you. And guess what? I'm still gonna bless you. And guess what? We still gonna flow in the land filled with milk and honey. We're gonna do it. I'm excited about 2020. I hope that you all have an amazing holiday. Give God your heart space. Allow somebody to love on you. You love on somebody today. And I'll see you when I see you. Have a blessed day. Peace and happy holiday.